Hello, and welcome back. Where's that? I remove that. Any rate. Cool. Last time, after a little bit of grinding, managed to get vengeance on Jimmykin for now. Then we went and met up with Arata in Shinjuku, I think it was, to investigate a new mysterious phenomenon. Whereupon we met another weirdo in Suedo. And Arata seemed to have taken a bit too much of our liking. But now we have some time to ourselves. It's time for more cases. I am going to... Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. What do I... Let's see, settings. What do I want to name? Soul? I think Soul works. Now, I think... Yeah, you're now Lekasmon, so I'll now name you Luna. And you can be Shiro. And you can be VB. I don't know who else will be sticking around, but... We're looking for level 28. Wants level 30 and int 80. What do I want with you? What are your max level's 41? You might make that. There's almost no way you're making... Yeah, there's no way you're making 95 anytime soon. BV wants 25%. What does Soul want? Maybe that is Pheromon? Or not Pheromon, but your Coronamon, Soulmon, or Pheromon, Soulmon. So we want 30. Attack. 120 and Beast. Yeah, stupid pen. Noting these down so I don't have to keep coming back here. I can just look down and reference. I'm going to guess he's actually a powerful Digimon. Oh, I know what I could name you and it'd be hilarious. Settings, you. We'll try and keep him on the virus path. So what requirements are we looking at right now? Attack 55. Aquamon will just get whatever he gets. I wonder if there's another way into this path. These data, so probably this Digimon? I'm guessing this full line is here. So... can I get there through you? Yeah, the field guide's not going to give me anything, not even going to give me silhouettes, so probably best not to consult it at the moment for this. Go to Nyaromon. I'm actually going to... go to settings. And I'm going to name you Jet, so I can remember what I'm aiming for with you. Yeah, you can stay with me for a little bit. Your ABI is 10. Max level's 51. What do I want to do with you? Cam, intelligence. I think I'm good on virus if I actually need them. So... we'll send you there. Numamon, I have an objective for you. That's... yeah, that's Waru Seadramon. And Mega Seadramon? That's probably Shogun Gekumon and Waymon. Gargoylemon. No, I think that is Gold Rapidmon. Oh, Candlemon. Can you get that defense? Probably. Teoludamon. Something about is that QR code? Does Teoludamon actually have a QR code in his design? He legit has a QR code on his design. Here, hacker's memory. This is probably Gabu X, isn't it? Or not Gabu X, Garuru X. Didn't realize I had a second Toyago. Oh, because it came up from a Koromon, didn't it? Or one of them did. Hello. Who are you? That's Monitamon. Oh, this must be Labramon. Go with that for a little while. No need to recover. And now let's go check out some cases. A life crisis? Client, Hagurumon. Click, I lost gear. Click, if I don't click, find it. Click, I'll die. Help, click me. Okay, this sounds fairly urgent. Investigation start. Oh, where? Broadway, first floor. Must be in here. There he is. You're the one who took the case? Tell the truth, right now, I'm not feeling too good. Probably just about to die, so I don't know. One of the cogs that makes up my body, I lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please bring it to me as soon as possible. Guess we'll just start by going here. We'll go to this one next. There's an item here. It's a defense attach. Wow, they just went all out on him. Great. Moonlight Bomb you. Cool, he's asleep. Akamon and Count Dooku. Moonlight Bomb you again. What is your better offensive side? Is attack. Okay, both of your attack stats are pretty close together. There's some nice damage. Alright, we came down on that one, so we'll go back up on this one. Excuse me one moment. I got puppies. Oh, okay, hi. You want into my lap? I got all the puppy. Oh, careful the cord. There we go. Alright, down to one puppy, but it's my puppy! But yeah, we'll hop back in here. And then hop in this one. Oh, is that the one we came down on anyway? Oh. You are data, okay. Oh, got to sleep. Anti-sleep. Venom trap, that could be helpful. Cool. Now he's poisoned too. Nope. Not that. That. Now that I think about it, it probably doesn't have very great, very high intelligence, which means he should take quite a bit of magic damage. Quite the swing. Ooh, mental charge. Digimon capture. What kind of things do you like? I don't really know a lot about you. I like so many things I can't list them all. So I think the portal in this room that I haven't used is actually this one down here. However, I do believe this might lead back up to the... Nope, it's down, so it should lead to another level. Hello. We'll start with this one. Oh, back to Hagurumon. I will take this opportunity to heal and save. Yeah, they're still dead. Okay. Yes, leave the Digifarm. Hello, Leomon. What are you? That looks like Antilamon, but that can't be Antilamon. This is a champion? A rookie? Yeah. Where's your skill? Oh, drop rate. Yeah. Leomon is vaccine. I don't want to get rid of either of my vaccines at the moment. Okay. Actually, wait. Okay. Now, back in here. Come down to this teleporter. Tried the one down there, so we'll try this one now. Is this where we're supposed to go? No other teleporters up here. Just this spiral. Now. Sleepy time? No. He said, nope. Surely one of these will hit and proc. Oh, there's a sleep. There's the poison. It's all gonna be neutral anyway, so. Um, yeah, just congratulating us. There's the gear. Ah, you found it. Quick, insert it into the hole in my back. Great, just the nick of time. I would have been done for you if you hadn't helped me. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. I think I'm still going to continue clearing out this place because I know at least one more. Actually, I think that's 2 more chests we haven't opened yet. Okay, so it's all for that up there. Let me... That seems to be Windbug? Flymon. Quagamon. I still gotta know who that is. Dororomon. Oh, you have Candlemon as possible evolution. I thought I had gotten Dororomon. Here's next. This seems to be a destination portal. Or maybe return's a better word for it. Ooh. No, you stay out. I want to change you out. Soul. Shiro. Put you to sleep. There, now you have to contend with waking up. I probably should be getting your cam up. Turn. Pack 50? Okay. No, I didn't check. Okay, that's not... This one's not worth... Bang. Oh. For a second there, I thought that medical spray was a memory I hadn't used. I think this is also a return one. Yep, we've been here. Is this the one? I don't remember if we've been through this one yet. Okay. We have, but from the other direction. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. I'm hating you right now, Dorugamon. You go to sleep. You didn't go to sleep. Well, at least he's down now. Okay, good. So is it? Slash farm. Who knows what to say? Oh, development's done. I'm sleepy today. Let's take it easy. It'd be more fun that way, yeah? Farming, play, and training with everyone. Come on, let's give it a try. So head back through this portal. Went through that one. We'll head back to the lab. Commands. Develop. Since this now doesn't take up more than half of our okay. Doromon, who is in fact a builder. Yes, leave the farm. I'm probably spending way too much time in here. So you're not a light? Or are you someone else? You'll still make it. Okay. I think this is the next portal to check. Nope. Went through that one from the other direction. Ah, here's this one. Would drop down. And where do you go? Interesting. Doesn't appear to be anything up there, so through this warp we go. This brings us back to the main room. Can we check this one? Okay, we did. So last one. Uh-oh. Let's choose your turn to heal up. You can hit him. We headbutt you. Excuse me. Hey, he's asleep. One claw. Looks we can get the 0.5 times bonus. That was a convenient time to end it. VV is max level. Well, good place to do that too. But your cam's not quite there. VVN. How much do you need? You need 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you got a +2 in there. No, he's here, so that definitely... I didn't realize Magnadramon was Earth and not Light. Or Magnamon. You're definitely XVMon. Oh. Just enough space. It's you. You're Wingdramon. Where are you? Because you can't be Dino Beamon because you don't require Stingmon. You're Pyildramon. I think you're Magna Angemon and Rise Greymon. Is that Saver Sakamon? Okay. Back to Kyoko's. Ooh, exciting. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No thanks. Broadway on fire. Fine. Chinese restaurant owner. Broadway first floor. Something is wrong with Broadway air conditioning. It's just way too hot. Will you check out what the problem is? Rewards. 500 yen, 300 CSP, and a speed attach E. Sure. Hello. Are you the new recruit at the Kuremi Detective Agency? I'm the owner of this Chinese restaurant. Last few days, the AC in Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? Yeah. Ain't that weird? The air conditioner is on, but it's still so hot. Thing is, this is a problem throughout the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work for now. I'm a real bind here. And I'm losing customers over this, and more people are ranting and raving about the heat. My daughter's at that rebellious age, won't talk to me, come home late, and then there's that stupid boyfriend of hers. That sounds like a completely, yeah, sort of went off topic. That's an understatement. Let's get back to the issue at hand. So recently, a repair guy came out to take a look, but he said the strangest thing, that there was no problem with the AC. So I went and talked to try and talk it over with Kyoko, and she said the new detective can figure it out. You think you can figure it out? It's okay. I've dealt with this kind of thing before. Oh, that time it suddenly got cold in the building? That was you? Wow. Guess I can rest easy now. Anyways, think you could take a quick look at the AC? Much obliged. Absolutely. That reminds me. Sometimes you can hear strange noise coming from somewhere near the K Cafe on the 4th floor. It's probably nothing. Probably nothing, but it's also probably the game, not so subtly, actually telling us where to go. For once. So, 470, sure. Okay. I guess it's time to figure out where to go again. Not there. And down we go. Is that our first time seeing Upamon? We'll burst flame the Upamon. And sludge. That was quite the wind-up Pokemon, buddy. Save so we don't lose data. Or progress, rather. Ah. You're what we're looking for. I think I want that order. Hey, you over there. What are you looking at? Huh? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm thinking of having it out with Meramon. Did you know the guy called me Meramon Mark II? Ugh. Can't you tell by looking? Huh? I should have to explain. Dang, you're really starting to piss me off again. Come to think of it, what's a human doing here? I see you've come to bother me, right? You're one of Maramon's cronies, aren't you? Ah, I'll jack up the heat. I'm gonna set this whole place on fire. He is, in fact, Virus. I did remember correctly. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Don't have a standing desk, but I have a setup that allows me to stand up when I want. But I had to tighten... tighten the arm for one of my screens so it would stay in place. This is the Foxfire that I want. So there's Foxfire and then there's Will-O-Wisp. They have pretty much the same animation. Yeah, they use the same animation. Okay. Or no. Dang it, I'll remember this. Wait, is Foxfire... Foxfire's Garurumon. Okay. That makes more sense. The Digimon that caused this doesn't seem to be around. Let's go tell the client. And it warps us out of there. Great. Huh? There was a Digimon in the AC? I don't really understand, but thanks, you really helped. Hmm? Isn't it a little cold around here? That's right, the AC isn't working properly. It's been heating up, so I've been turning the heat settings down everywhere in the building. So the AC was fixed and suddenly it got cold. I freaked out and switched the original settings. It's okay, go back to normal soon. I'll tell the other stores that the air conditioner is fixed. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'll send the payment to your office. Great work. Coffee. No, I don't want coffee. Now for the fun part. The Shibuya Scramble Crossing. It's definitely something you should see at least once. The train there is fascinating. Which means that's where our next major case is going to come from. Oh, I'd have to talk to her first. Okay. Why does nobody pay attention to me? You never notice me. Not one person. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. Yeah, ha ha ha. I don't think we need any more accidents. One new case added. Client, Inodin Occult Research Club, place Shibuya. Legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I need help verifying it. So you're the president of the Inodin Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, and my name's Mei Kokusho. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help me run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not every day, not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. Split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head towards the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing, what? Do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Can't say I've heard of that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed. We've tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has supernatural ties to another world. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to that other world that shows up. Stuff like that. Jeez. I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think that we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Hey? Does she mean is not hunting down ghosts and spirits? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and... Where do people... Oh, no. They... That's what she meant. Where do people even come up with this stuff? Now you've got me real curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Haha, silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have the other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for a Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go talk to with the other club members and learn more about the legend? Have you heard the lyrics to the Hirasaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it a curse. To see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka to work. I feel like we've heard those lyrics recently. Or at least some of them. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills, no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organizaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo, and I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Wonder where the others are. They are here, right? Not this way. There's one. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirasaka. Dogenzaka, Bunkamuradori, Koendori, Miyamasuzaka, and Meiji-dori. Look at them on the map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? And up one more level. Ah, she should be the last one. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out, and I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirasaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this done with so I can leave already. Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there, for if you make it... Shoot, I was drinking, I missed it. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirasaka as one of the 5 people. Can you hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. Hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your ears and eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of it, a curse. To see it, even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. So just go ahead and cross. Man, Gyoko's a woman of many talents. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the... There's nobody here. Where did everybody go? Right. There aren't any cars around either. Looks like we lost contact too. Wait, what's that? What's that? What are you? Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. Now of all times? Quiz time. What special move cleaves in two with Nightmon's longsword? I think it's Berserk Sword. We were even fighting him recently and I wasn't paying attention. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. And off she goes again. Can't go from one crosswalk across the pavement to the other. So I'll... Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya in the other world. She vanished. Ah! Yeek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? Yeah, ha 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 ha. Well, what am I seeing? Hey, what's going on? Come in? Belle! Look out! That was a close one. Didn't hear your voice just now. That track would have... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal. What's happening here? We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently, the driver didn't see any of you until right before you all were nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd from the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be the high school student that you saw there? It is, that's her. Yeah, definitely, she's the one for sure. Well, I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scramble Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka goes. So what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life then. I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece, the Nile in Egypt as well. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka was real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths, no more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remembered that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Phew. Well, that case is over and done with, for now. Although, I knew you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figured if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Okay. Hey, Sleuth rank up. We are now an apprentice sleuth. What now? Berserkers. Okay, I thought it was. Was there something? A fighter disc. Eden, huh? Ah, there's someone up there that has something to say. I want to check on something here first. Nope, okay. But Mom, I swear, there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. No reply. Yo, we got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal with the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Log out it is then. Nightmare Eater. Client. Occult Research Club's Manaka Place. Eden. Details. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Rewards. Money, CSP, and a memory up. Whoa. Did I not accept it? Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't, really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright. Let's see what you've got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. Should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going. You'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May? Lol, no way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does this guy even have his eyes on straight? He is such a butt. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take off his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. Wow, okay. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. And doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did to screw with you. Or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it that this is where the supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. You see written there, that's stuff that I think about but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in the occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Look at the post times on your log. Those messages went out in the dead of night. Should have been long sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inoue who posited that these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Enryo Inoue? You mean that man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense if I'm writing these posts at night without realizing it. That would explain it, but, maybe it isn't. It really is that? I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? It isn't because some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. The culprit. I'm a detective who's taken up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind these posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever behind it's just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryo Inoue's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about the facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's metadata, so to speak. And so, memory data hacks theoretically doable. This takes a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting. And our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Looks like Manaka still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending him. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so we could learn their scent. Yeah, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy is close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Eh? You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really gonna be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? That's fine. I'll tell you. Best her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. Eh? It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even just to look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. Security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'll take real effort to break in. A hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him. He's close by. Go. It's time to go hunt. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. Culprit somewhere nearby? Sorry, you guys are working so late tonight. Smell them, we're getting close. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. Ugh, for real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Wow, I had the gain on you way high up. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me before, aren't you? Crap. How'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. Culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. or Cyber Sleuth. It comes with a job, but enough of that. We have questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of the user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that could trade info with it. And soon enough, I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I've never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator. But that's how it should be with these sort of things, no? I don't know that I like that mentality. I follow you. Baku Reborn service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, no one around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. It's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to draw out Minaka's mental data. Yeah, I copied it. I only did that with her short-term memory. Stuff you find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory with an active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly at the very least I'll have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? Well, let's see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid? He's the culprit? I'd never guessed it'd be someone so young. Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize it for later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We've met here at Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crime. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. So you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it all right. I apologize. Let's call it good at that, shall we? So I have work to do. I'm sending the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Our only goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Anaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know where our prey is going to react how our prey is going to react once we get there. We better be prepared for anything before we go. I don't think there's a phone here. So I think I'll stop in Kowloon real quick. Or we'll just go to the cyberspace with a phone immediately available. And develop. Two more levels. Man, it's gonna take a while to get you there, isn't it? I might put you in the farm to let you just level up on your own for a little while. Doraemon did evolve into a bunch of things. Nothing I think is new. Or rather, nothing here that seems to be modded in. Tsukumon, Dobermon. Level 15 with speed of 55. Okay, you can manage that. With Gardramon there. Gabu X. Can I take Jet 2? Yes. Okay. Where are my settings looking like? Organize. Luna out. Wrong button. Wall crack level 3. Red. Got an emerald. Wall crack level 2. Green. Sleep recovery. Y'all are both... Yep, data. But they're both fire, so I'll lead you in. But you two will be swapping. Nighty-night. I'll save. Oh, excuse me. Where's your tech at? Theoretically 3 more levels. Theoretically 2 more for you. You're Durandamon, I think. Let's see. Digimon organized. Now, if I remember correctly, save one more time. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the looks of it, that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon. It's no use trying to reason here. The program has erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. You are not virus. Okay. Easy enough fix. Let's see. Grand Rock should do quite a bit. You put him to sleep? Answer is yes. Excellent. Fudge, that should do quite a bit. And another Grand Rock. Sludge one more time. There we go. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. Hard to believe that a kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he did mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past. Now that we've exercised the account of that little stalker that haunted it, this case is now closed. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I just don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say, it was love at first sight. I really liked you, Monaka. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. Wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Phew. That was so fun. Let me help it out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the intranet are. Makes it hard to transfer data around. Could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Hmm? Huh? Why do you call Pete? Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all of that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. Some stuff, I'll give it a shot. Stuff, but do your best. And the memory up. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. What happens if I say no? Other than the plot doesn't progress. Buying more beans already? Well, I suppose with more employees, the supply is being used up much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child doesn't know more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. Because I'm afraid of what Kyoko might do with the takoyaki? What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Oh, hey, I know her. There's a poster on the wall. Yuko is staring at it. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen, tuna scraps gyoza, the famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko is looking at. Did I did her mouth did I hear her mouth watering over this? She did. Her mouth was definitely watering. Nobody's mouth would water over this. Ah, thanks for doing the shopping. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, a client has arrived. Hello. Did your mouth water? Your mouth watered, didn't it? Your mouth watered. I know it did. We'll go with this one. Hello. Huh? Mouth water? What are you talking about? This is our client. Yuko Kamishiro. Now then, Miss Kamishiro. What matter of case brings you to us? Okay. I want you to investigate my father. The search continues. Yuko Kamishiro. You mean Satoru Kamishiro, the former president of Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported to have been a suicide, correct? No, that's not true. My father would never kill himself. Oh, I'm sorry for the outburst. No, there is nothing to apologize for. But why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some proof that he wasn't suicidal? No, I don't. That's exactly why I've come to you. I see. That makes sense. If you want clues, then you may want to start with Makoto Yamashima, who I had you investigate the other day. He was a researcher for Kamishiro until last year. He left the company around the same time my father died, and then he disappeared. So you believe Yamashina is connected to your father's death in some way? Yes. Even if there's no direct connection, I'm sure he must know something about my father's death. So you had us investigate Makoto Yamashina as a prelude to this case, then. That was your way of testing us? Since you've brought another case to us, that implies that we passed your test. I apologize. There are so few people around me who I can trust. I'm so sorry for my little ruse. I hope such an honest answer is proof that we have earned your trust. We shall investigate your father's death. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, please excuse me for a moment. Hello? Yes? No. No, there's no problem. Yes? Yes? What? No, I'm alone. I understand. I'll be right back. Please wait at the head office, Mrs. Rie. Goodbye. I'm sorry, something came up all of a sudden. So it appears. Please leave the investigation to us. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now. This could turn out to be a really big case. We've got to go all out and solve it. All goes well. We could expose Kamishira's past along with the company's inner workings. I should ask Detective Matayoshi for his help. Alright, let's get started on the case. I'll go over the info on Makoto Yamashina again. While I'm doing that, I want you to go back out to his home and pay him another visit. I don't know if we'll get anything new, but, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. No, sorry. Never mind. It's nothing important. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. It's something my father used to say a lot. It's an abbreviation for nothing ventured, nothing gained. My father said something different, though. Something ventured, something gained. I always thought it should be abbreviated as SVSG, but rather inelegant. It's a rather elegant and refined expression, don't you think? Well, no need to think too deeply on it. That would be inelegant. Okay, enough with the chit-chat. Get on the case for me. I suppose, worst case scenario, if you venture to do something, if nothing else, you gain experience. So if you look at it in that respect, yes, that phrasing is true. Right, I need to go to the apartments. But, because the whole idea behind the nothing ventured, nothing gained mentality isn't inherently negative. But it is possible to lose something in a venture. Maybe that's why they say it that way. Like, yeah, doing nothing can be safe, but if you don't take risks, you'll never gain... You'll never be able to do much. And yeah, a lot of times I think if you venture... Some of it depends on the venture. Like, if you're talking gambling, yeah, you gotta be really careful with that. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kamishiro. You're asking if I've never heard of them. The first I've heard of them was from you. No, it was before that. On the news, I think? Wait, no. Maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica? She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. New single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimmy Ken? No, that wasn't it. You must really excuse me. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashina's daughter, Chico. Let's see, let's double check which... Okay, it's this near street. Oh, here she is. You say you have questions? Again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What, about my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? Before, I know he worked for a place called the Nile Corporation, but... Can you be on your way? I don't have much time, free time either. Can I go now? How did it go? Get any useful clues? The Nile Corporation. I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into the Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. Excuse me. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright then, I'm counting on you. You got keyword Nile Corporation. To the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. You don't like Jimmy songs? Just don't think about him. That's all. I'm not sure I could support a maniac like him. Is it tank time over there? It's night here. I went all over collecting data. Good job today, Mom. That other response just didn't make sense at all. What are you? Ah, Kiwimon medal. And in we go. Entrance. Nile Corporation? Nile Corporation? It does sound kind of unfamiliar. Yes, I'm sure I've never heard of it. Whatever. Who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? You don't even care, do you? With that face, of course you don't. Crap. Nope, that's not what I wanted. It'd be also awfully nice if my kids could also work at a big company like Kamishiro. Nile Corporation? That's the company created to research the Eden avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago, though. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. Log out. Well, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? What's with that look? You're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Hyo-chan can tell you why I'm here. Well, something strange has happened, and we can't find the Nile Corporation case files. So I thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself. Of course you didn't find them. All the files are stored together at Kamishiro. At Kamishiro? I'm ashamed to have to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. This was that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yeah. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamishiro had acquired the Nao Corporation illicitly. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem. A problem? Pressure came down from up top. We were forced to abandon the case. At the time, we were also forced to hand over all case files to Kamishiro, too. So Kamishiro pulled the strings. That was a self-incriminating move, wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. Kept track even after your father passed away. Now the files are being stored deep within the Avalon server, which is the main Kamishiro server. I'm sure it's in the part of the cyberspace Kamishiro employees call the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed that the data's location firsthand. At best, it's conjecture based on info from scans of the environs. Caught my intuition. That's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them return what they've been keeping for us. Listen to me, Kyo-chan. This is Kamishiro we're dealing with. How do you plan to get around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company? Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. We don't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ a strategy and have them open it for us. Whoa. Hey, now, is that even possible? A good detective makes the impossible possible. What? We already have a rooster of our own lined up. Someone who can crow in just the way we need. And we'll get her help to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro. Aha! Speak of the devil. Begging your pardon. Once again, you've arrived right on time. This is my client, Yuko Kamishiro. Has there been any progress? Yuko Kamishiro? You don't mean the former president? I see. No one would question her if she were to walk into corporate HQ. What? Who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance, please! Huh? What? What? Huh? What? I see. What do you say? We could really use your help with the investigation. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct as well, after all. Aha. But I'm a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather restricted. I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby of the main office. Let me think about this. If I were inviting friends from school to take a tour, it shouldn't be an issue getting you into the lobby, I think. It'd be hard passing me and Kyo-chan off as your friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too. So long as you could get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage that? But then how do we get to the confidential database? Do you have some means of doing that? Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible. A cyber sleuth can make the impossible possible. Well, there we have it, Yuko. Leave the domain of cyber sleuthing to us. Very well. I'll go set things up. What are you actually going to do, Kyo-chan? To get in? I have an idea, actually. Oh-ho. There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program. I'm thinking of having it customized for an assistant, with the help of someone I know. Shall we get started with the preparations? My dear assistant, start by heading to Mirai Mikagura's place. I'll let her know you're coming and why. You can get the details from her. What now? Shake Farm, she's... can't take too much, but is that right? I wonder if humans could eat those fruits too. Let's have someone who will say that. Thanks. Get to bed early yourself. I've entrusted a dreadful task to you. Return at once if things get dangerous. No need to worry. Hey, is it true you're taking a break from school? Sounds like tons of fun. But all this detective work is keeping me pretty busy. My preparations are complete. Go ahead, take this program. Got Stealth Hide. Ah, no, it's a hacking skills program repurposed from Baku program Kyoko gave me. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half-cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes, but given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You are a cyber sleuth, no? Someday, you must expose my secrets. I got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamishiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Access this URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get in without too much trouble. You've had a rooster crow, now to set the fox loose in the hen house. Gotten some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet here. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery to sneak on in and waltz out with the grand prize. As for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. Anyway, I guess I better follow up this corporate tour URL to corporate HQ. More responses. Develops complete. Even some using him, play by ear, and exercise caution. And develop for 1,000. No, not. I didn't think they'd been there long enough. Yes, let us connect to. You're so late. I got exhausted just waiting for you. You're so late. I got ultra super worried. Oh, not that I was worried about you, see? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. Belle, I need you to pretend that you're my friend here. Just follow my lead, okay? Is there anything the matter with that? You can pretend to be my friend, right? A school friend? A normal friend? That's odd. Were the files I dug up on friendship mistaken? Oh, poor Yuko. Huh? You want me acting like I normally do? I'm not sure I quite get what you're saying. If that's true, then you and I are already friends after fashion, no? Okay, I see. That was a joke that fell flat, right? That was part of the plan, right, Belle? Things got a little too real for me there. I forgot to let myself play along. What I mean is to say, you've done your homework. I seem to have misjudged you. Anyway, welcome to Kamishiro. Okay, let's pretend to tour the lobby. I'll pretend to show you around. What? You're going to strike out on your own? Well, what's your actual plan for getting in? What? How does a person just vanish? Both the avatar and the account info. Oh my, Mrs. Yuko, where's your friend gotten off to? What? My friend has, we're, playing, hide and seek. What? Hide and seek? Yes, that's right. Is there some problem? No, no problem per se. This is a perfect place for hide and seek. It's so spacious. I suppose it is. Sure. There certainly is a lot of space here. By the way, I'm in. Oh, well then, good luck, I guess. Thank you. I'm gonna find my friend. Just you watch. That's the spirit. Well then, give it your best shot. Say hello to your friend for me. He says hello. A program that seals an account? And this requires Digimon program hacking skills, which is completely illegal, I'll point out. But you and Kyoko did say that cyber sleuthing was your area of expertise, so that's reassuring. When you're finished, meet me here. We'll leave together. Please try not to take too long. There's a limit to the time we can spend pretending to play hide and seek. I'll see you later then. To think on my feet, but I don't think see any place to get out. Heck, jump into. Let me look around. There it is. Stealth hide. Wait, level 2. Oh, did I just see high security level 2? What do I need for stealth hide? A virus is you. Ah. Data, vaccine, virus. Can't go very far that way. So that? It's the old President Star. Why keep loitering around the company? I don't think I can get into a network here. Maybe I should try somewhere more important. Like the receptionist? Ah! I could have sworn I saw someone there. I must be imagining things. Phew, that was close. Doesn't look like there are any networks to infiltrate. Standing around the lobby is so boring. It's easy, so I shouldn't complain, but I don't think I can get into a network from here. That avatar. What servers can it access? Avatars are just data. Can I connect jump into it? Here, let's go. It's a pair of Gabus. I'll target you, see if I can knock you out one hit. I'll take that as a yes. There is something back here. Ooh, SP capsule. That's a good find. We'll go back first. Hit one of them. And miss? Or Shiro. Hit you again. Probably should have targeted Upamon or the Euromon. There we go. All done. No, nope, one more. Celebrating prematurely. This way now. Ooh, another shiny crit boost. Well, this way's a dead end, so we'll check here first. Nope, nothing there. Well, that's interesting. No. Okay. Let's head this way. Oh, nope. We'll backtrack and grab the other direction real quick. Well, power energy one of you two. Then we'll will-o-wisp the rest. Did Shiro jump up in the timeline? Oh, right. I said I would go back and grab that other, check that other branch real quick. First Slime in, see if that works. And then we'll just normally attack. Nope, there is a shiny back here. Start with one of these two. We'll wisp everyone. Grand rock. I got the item back there. That's the exit. And then we'll just burst slam you. Sure is level 28. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and heal you up. Ooh, a pair of revival capsules. Those will be helpful. swap you out for Aquamon. We'll finish you off. And we'll look. Okay, good. Confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. Is this who I think it is? It is, in fact, exactly who I thought it was. Heart Sutra has 10% chance of reducing damage received by 75%. Good lord. Reduces HP of all foes by 20%. Receive damage equal to 10% of HP from recoil. Okay. Slowly getting there. You've reached the threshold I was waiting for. Clarisamon. Is that Loamon? Well, it shouldn't take long to figure that out. You should become this, which... Let's see if my guess about your identity is correct. It is, in fact, Garurumon X. This is an interesting lineup. You can go and wait. Oh, I didn't want to do that. You are a builder. That's what I want. That's what I want. Now you go in here, as do you, you, and you. What is that? I have 6. Is there... They sold Doberman. Sure, we'll use Doberman. Doberman's just a bit too much of memory to use. So sure. We'll be able to default. Is that Cerberus mode? Digimon can be digi-converted. I didn't actually look at what... Ooh. That's, Junomon. That's probably Sakuyamon? And this is, good Cherubimon. Her API is only... Yeah, we'll let her gain some levels before we, revert her. Organize. Also, oh, right. That was an easy enough requirement to hit. I was just going to let that happen. But now that we're here, I'm going to save. In here, out there, and this is the outer layer, it looks like. Snag this, go in here, down here. Oh boy. Roll burst flame it. Ambush crunch? Sure. all the way to level 7. Level 28. 7. You're at 28. Your intelligence is only at 77. I need to go out here. Do your rounds. Detour for keys. Right. Crit, huh? Somebody's knocking on my door again. First Sleuth. Um, 18, 10. Okay, so we're at a nice place to gain levels here. How are things going? I believe my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the connection link drop. Yes, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything's still going according to plan. Those are some impressive skills. Yes, I was a bit surprised myself to see how adept Belle has gotten at using Digimon programs. No, I'm talking about you, Yuko Kamishiro. The way you arranged the tour of the office and the way you've been responding to everything, you're quite good at thinking on your feet. I'd say you're an old hat at this sort of thing. Just who are you exactly? I don't know what to say. I'm just me. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Was there something else? Oh, we've been made. What was that just now? Could be in trouble. It seems our conversation is being eavesdropped on. What? In all likelihood, someone has placed a wiretap program on your Digivice in the real world. I should have noticed it sooner. It takes some real skill to enable this specific a frequency. Whoever's doing this knows their stuff. Eavesdropping? But that means... Yeah, I hate to make this call, but you need to pull out of there ASAP. Consider it a valiant retreat of sorts. Slow and steady wins the race. This line of work requires patience and diligent disposition. But Belle is still inside. Yes, I doubt it'll be easy to get the abort mission order through. But Belle is my assistant and should be able to figure something out. But that's... You're not in a position to worry about anyone else right now. Hurry up and get out of there. I'll wait for whatever caused my assistant's little vanishing act to wear off. On your way out, it should be possible to cover your tracks and employ some misdirection from the outside. It's too risky to keep this conversation going. I'm going to cut the line. Looks like we're in the server proper. Hacking skill. Code scan. Analyzes the project code of the target and unlocks it. Makes possible to access encrypted data and browse information. Where is it? Code scan. There it is. Accessing server. Data download complete. Man, he treats people like crap too. Hey, knock it off. Is there even a reason why we're on lookout duty? I know, right? Kamishiro's security measures are top tier. No one's getting through that easy. What are you so scared of? I know. I feel an electric sneeze coming on. Explain what that is. This is a physiological phenomenon that the digital body experiences during a dive in the digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between that and sneezes in the real world. Just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary movement that your body can't hold back. And right now is not the time for it. Man, what a pain. Man, what a pain. Told you to knock it off. This is where they were messing about. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. Action! Yeah, something would suddenly show up like, what the what? You, where did you pop up from? Who the heck are you? You actually managed to break in? But this is Kamishiro we're talking about. Who the heck are you? So, like, what are we going to do with this dweeb? What are we going to do? We were ordered to... What we were ordered to do. Take care of the intruder. Hey, you. What are you doing here? Oh, snap. Yugo? What the heck is Yugo doing here? How the heck would I know? Do you have a fake Kamishiro employee IDs, or... No, you were given access privileges, right? Someone from Kamishiro hired you? Who was it? Who brought you here? Hey, like, who knows? Am I right? We don't gotta answer you. Do we? You mean to bring shame to Zaxxon's name? Yo! Yahoo! Word up, everyone's here, lols. It's really him, Jimmykin, and his air guitar to drive demons wild. Yes, I am Jimmykin. Yahoo! Thank you very much, Hugo, lols. What a coincidence running into you here. Such a coincidence that it rocks, lols. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You're wrapped up in this too? What's going on here? Gee, what indeed? What could it be? Let me throw the same question right back at you. So, like, where are you here, lols? By which I mean, is that your excuse, lols? Lamau, got your tongue? I see, lols. Yeah, that makes sense. Lol, 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 lol. Let me guess. You can't tell me, can you, Yugo? You pretty little thing. Okay. But any dang way, on to more important things. Let's say that I owe you pretty big for the other day, As my special way of saying thank you, I'll knock you out, black and blue. So, how's about you be good little boys and girls and become my new #1 fans? I think I'd forgotten that we'd watched the rise of Jimmykin. Ouch. We'll hit you first. Oh dear. Item. I'll heal you up. Great. just great. Do you, like, stop double teaming him? Why are they attacking him? Just increases crit by 15%. He's poison 8% choices. Oh, we probably got that, didn't we? Ooh, idle bubble. Let's take a chance with you. Nope. There we go. Item. Yeah, we'll go with this. I'll focus on you for a bit. That's not good. Do I have panic recovery? Oh, I used it on the wrong. Oh, man. First flame you again. Ambush crunch. Well, at least he seems to be taking this all pretty well. Oh, great. Mental charge. get panic recovery and try to use it on the correct person this time. Nice crit. First flame. There we go. There's one down. Oh, he just doesn't have much SP to begin with. Did I stop paying attention to his HP? Or did he really just hit that hard? I was going to take this opportunity to swap Dooku out, but this is more important. I need to readjust items. Oh, I can poison him now. Provided he gets a turn and can hit it. And you feel it. There's that went. The same time mine went. Fun. There we go. What? Oh, man! Revival capsule. HP capsule B. Would you stop that? Seriously? Oh shoot, I should have used... I would appreciate it if you stopped doing that. There's panic recovery. Ambush crunch. No, that just one-shots are great. quick recovery for Akumon. And mental charge. Here we go. That should get us some nice damage. Ambush crunch. There we go. 2 memory arms. Level 11, level 14, level 19, level 12. Oof. Say what? Hang on. Hang lols on, lols. What is this? What? These Digimon are hella weak. This ain't a rock. It ain't fooling around either. Hold on, what? You can kind of... My throat is all... kind of messed up. You picking up this mess I'm putting down? Yes, of course. Alright, on that note, lols. Bye. You should get out of here, fast. I've disabled security in the surrounding area. If you go now, you should be able to get out of here. There, I got through. Abort mission. Get out of there now. Oh, you found the case files? All the more reason to hurry and get out. Our plans were leaked to the enemy. I don't know how bad the damage is. For right now, just be careful. The office has been in an uproar for a while now. Was everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? I see. Then they're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I doubt Kamishiro would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. Be a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then. Never underestimate an opponent, I suppose. You think someone was eavesdropping? Either way, we got the data we wanted. All's well that ends well and all that. Okay, let's check out our spoils. There should be details of the illegal corporate buyout by Kamishiro in those files. There's information on Nile Corporation as well. Here it is, the fellow Makoto Yamashita. Yes, he was the lead researcher at Nile back then. Seems he was a man who took quite a lot of pride in his research. He changed his line of work and insists he's never even heard of the Kamishiro, despite having bought out his own former company. What's wrong? This is very interesting indeed. There was another lead researcher at the Nile Corporation besides Makoto Yamashita. Akemi Suedo. What? Ah, yes, I think I remember that guy. Misanthropist. He hated to be with other people and hardly left an impression. Why? What's he have to do with anything? I don't know the exact details, but... Akemi Suedo is supposed to be one of the architects of the foundation of the Eden Network. Eden? Suedo was? His main research was on turning human thought into data. The avatar system that forms the backbone of Eden's virtual reality service was brought about almost entirely because of his work. But to think he did all of that while at the Nile Corporation. Say, Kyo-chan, could you let me handle this case for a bit? Never stop thinking about it. I want to go back through it over it one more time. Real thorough. Doing it our way. If a true detective like you says so, I have no reason to deny you. Sorry, I'm going to borrow these files. Go right ahead. Say hi to my dad. Okay, see you later then. Well, there we are. A tried and true detective will continue the case. I don't see a problem. I figured we can continue to assist with the investigation, of course. Ah. If you'll excuse me then. We all have our sorrows and our joys. I appreciate all of your efforts. This investigation involves some pretty thrilling stuff for a detective. You must be exhausted, body, mind, and soul. Relax for a while. Not tired yet, a worried client and a puzzling case are calling, and dazzling rewards await us. We'll go with this one. You're certainly in good spirits. But what I mean is that you should rest while you can. That's one of your responsibilities too. Because there will always be times when the cases won't wait and you won't be able to rest. So you should rest now while you can. Don't waste the window of opportunity. You're not convinced? You must be overflowing with energy. Alright, I've got some work to give you. A special job that only you can do. Okay? You don't mean a guinea pig for your last caffeinated conduct? Such a rudimentary conjecture. No, your being a test subject was furthest from my mind. I was planning on giving you a treat. Let's try to match things to your taste this time. Alright, to start with, which do you prefer, salmon roe or sea urchin? I recommend both personally. Next I was thinking about adding some stew. What do you like as far as ingredients go? Well, what might you like? Carrots, potatoes, beef, mushrooms? Or should we just throw them all in? Goodbye, cruel world. I'll see if there's more dialogue or... okay. You've got the digital waves happening all over the place, the mystery incidents, plus your cyber half-body, plus there's the Kamashiro's case that Matayoshi is working on, as well as keeping an eye on. We have a visitor. Date. Okay. This is going into more than I was hoping for. So, we just saved. We just beat Jimmy Ken again. So I think this will be a good place to call it for the day. So yeah. Looks like next time we'll get in on Digimon. We'll get into more with Date. Next stream would normally be Monday, but Monday is Christmas. Oh, nope, I can't do it tomorrow either. Okay. Yeah. I suppose I could do Thursday. May have to be a bit of a shorter stream that day. But I'll definitely be able to do Friday. Yeah, I think I'll do Thursday and Friday because I can... Okay. So, our next stream will be on Thursday. We'll be back with more Monster Hunter Rise. Then I'll be back on Friday with more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. With that, thank you for coming out. Leave a follow if you liked what you saw, or subscribe if you're on YouTube. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.